Hello everyone, this is me Sadia here, and I'm doing your hold on. Yeah, and I'm doing your second week of December reading, start from the 8th through the 14th of December 2019. This is going to be for the sign of Leo. I've already pulled out the cards, and before I get into the reading, let me remind you it is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone out there, so just pick whatever is resonating with you in your situation and leave the rest. For personal reading, you can always reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. You can also follow me on Instagram where I do upload daily readings. So, yeah, let's get into the reading. Let's see what's coming up for the Leo people for this week of December. I've pulled out one card from the Whispers of Love, one card from the Romances Oracle cards, one card from the Affirmators, which is my unicorn deck, one card from the Sacred Language of Color cards, two cards from the Tarot, and then I've taken two clarifiers for each of these cards. So yeah, I'm going to start with the first card first. Let's see what's coming up from the Whispers of Love for the sign of Leo for this week time. Number 17. 17 could be a significant date for you in this week time. So yeah, you do have patience. Love is patient and kind always. And this card is being clarified by Ace of Wands and Page of Cups. I feel like you will be feeling very emotional during this week time, very emotional. You would feel like, for some of you, you might be having water, sea, anything like, water element or something like water, maybe a waterfall, something around that you would be seeing in your dreams a lot. It depends on how your dream is, like, what is it? Is it a calm and, composed ocean, or is it rough waters that you see? Whatever it is, it is going to have different meanings for that. Like, if you have if you're seeing rough waters, then that will have a different, message for you. If you have a calm and, easy, calm and very, soothing water that you see, it will have a different meaning. If you see yourself drowning into the water, I feel like, if you're trying to kind of, come out of it, um, that will definitely have a different meaning. But if you allow, even if you're drowning and if you just allow it to happen, you will rise above it. And that's exactly how you want, how you should be dealing with whatever that you are doing in your life right now. Whatever it is that you're doing, whatever it is that you're feeling overwhelmed about, just allow it to happen. Don't try to kind of, control everything. Don't try to kind of, manipulate things. Don't question things. Don't go against it. Just go with the flow. Just let things happen. Just, it's more like, even if the water is turbulent, like, if the water is like, if and only if you could keep your calm, and if you could keep yourself in keep the peace within you intact, that is going to be the key for you during this week time. No matter what is going outside of you, it shouldn't bother your inner peace. If that's something that you can achieve during this week time, your life will be set. You really have to, for some of you, you really have to, in fact, for all of you, you have to have patience around the things that are not working out for you right now, because you would feel like, you will feel disturbance, you will feel anxiety, you will feel overwhelming emotions around this thing. But again, if and only if if you can have patience, and if you can have the faith, and you allow things to happen, having the faith that things will work out in your favor, you will be able to, it's more like you will then be able to allow it to happen. You will not be kind of, trying hard to come out of it. It's like, I feel like, whatever that is going on in your life right now, these things are something which you are unable to control. And, it's I feel like, there is this upper hand of the universe and the whole situation that you are going through right now. So that's why you cannot control anything right now. So it's better if you let go of your control and give it to the God. Like, just make a wish, just make a prayer, that, I leave it to you, and I with a belief that, everything that is going to happen from now onwards is going to take me one step closer to what I truly desire. and then let it go. Like, just let it go. Don't overthink, don't overanalyze, don't kind of, don't wait for things to happen. Just allow things to happen, and just see where it goes. Just see where your relationship goes. Just see where your situation at your work goes. Just stop resisting things in your life, and everything will fall into place. I feel like for most of you really want to start anew with someone, something that you believe can bring the peace in your life that you are seeking right now. But again, I feel like, there is some it has not reached the maturity where you would be allowed to have it. It's more like, whatever that you want is, it's still the universe is still preparing that for you to have. And just allow it to be prepared for you, and once it's ready, it will come forward. So just have patience with the process, because that's something which will get you what you want quicker. Coming towards this next card, chemistry, there is a strong magnetic attraction here. I feel like, if it applies to your love life, I feel like you feel connected, you feel pulled towards a certain person in your life. But again, um, don't be disappointed if things are not seeming right now in this relationship. Things will fall into place. But again, don't try to manipulate things, don't try to control things. Allow things to unfold on its natural pace. Allow this person to open up about their feelings to you on their own. Like, don't try to be pushy in this situation. Have patience. um if you love someone, and if you feel like, this person is not taking care of you, or this person is not giving you the love that you deserve and desire, again, have patience. Like, just keep giving your love to this person unconditionally. If you truly love this person, that's exactly what you're going to do. Don't give up on it so early. Don't try to, uh, just don't try to make it hard for yourself. Allow things to happen. And again, like, you will see that uh whatever you are wishing and hoping for will come to you. Even, will come to you easily, I would say, because it's more like, I feel like with Five of Cups here, it's more like you are to focus on why things are not working, and you don't know, behind the scenes, the universe is basically working for you in your favor, and it's like whatever that you desire is coming your way. But you don't see it, because you have to focus on the delays. You have to focus on the things that are not working. I feel like there is a strong pull that you feel for this person. They also feel the same for you. I do see that. But you really have to have patience. The key for you to success, or to the success of this relationship, what you're desiring right now, or whatever it is that you're desiring right now, is something that is lying within, having patience. If you have patience, if you could just allow things to happen, things will turn out to be exactly in your favor. But if you try to manipulate things, if you try to control things, if you try to feel like, why it's not happening now, why, when is it going to happen, if you start questioning those kind of questions, which is equivalent to, you know um not having faith in the process, and not having the faith that you will get it. Like, if you're 100% sure that this is what you're going to get it. If I tell you, like, I'm going to do your reading today, and if you're 100% sure, you won't be like, you won't be you will know it, like, it's going to come. You will watch it tomorrow. Maybe you will, if I tell you, maybe I will do it tomorrow, or maybe I'll do it today, then you might keep checking your YouTube, like, again and again. Maybe she has done the reading, maybe she has done the reading. But when I've told you, like, I'm going to do it on the certain particular date, you will be relaxed. So that's exactly, if you know that this is going to come, you will have the faith that it will come. So you would not check on it, or you would not get, anxious about it. But if you're unsure of it, then you will be like having anxiety. You will be feeling like, when is it going to come, when is it going to happen, when this person is going to open up, when will I have this new beginning with this person. So again, it's, the key here would be, allow things to happen, have patience. It is going to take its due time. So it's up to you how you deal with the process, whether you deal with it in a way where you allow things to happen, or you deal with it being stressful about the whole situation, and questioning things, and pushing the whole thing even further away from you. So it's totally up to you how you want to deal with it. um, so yeah, coming towards this question, this card from the affirmators, you do have generosity. I give generously to those around me, no matter how much or how little I have. I know there is no more. There is more than enough to go around, and the key is to allow it to keep going around without stopping. If I stop the flow, I'm like the one person at the stadium who doesn't do the wave. This card is clarified by Ten of Wands and Six of Cups. I feel like, you are getting impatient because maybe you are maybe you are missing their love and time that they used to give to you, and now they are not giving it any longer. And you are missing their generosity, you are missing their love, you are missing them taking care of you. And it's like, that is something which is why you're getting impatient, because you are, you are not sure if they're going to come back. You're not sure if they're going to accept your love now, because I feel like maybe when they were with you, you were not taking care of them, you were not loving them, you were not reciprocating the love that they were showing to you. And now, since they are maybe away from you, you are missing them, and you are feeling like, you really want to put an end to what has happened, and you really want to start anew with this person. You really want to leave behind the pain, hurt, whatever that has happened between the two of you, and you really want to move forward with this person. And it's like, it's getting very hard for you to wait for this person. I feel like, you feel like you were the one who is to blame in this situation, and that guilt is basically making you feel very impatient right now. You don't want to lose this person. There is strong magnetic attraction that you feel for this person, but at the same time, um, with this card here, I feel like, there was the past of you and this person. There was this connection that you had with this person. And if not, then for others of you who cannot relate to this story, maybe um, you have been the one who used to be the one not interested in love and relationships, and now you want it, but there's nobody for you to have your love. It's like, now you want to allow to love to you want to allow love to flow through you, um but there's nobody to love, and you are missing somebody from your past now, because you really want to rekindle the whole thing with that person. So yeah, coming towards this color, you do have the scarlet, which says free yourself from pain. um Clarifying this, you do have Queen of Cups, Page of Cups, Two of Cups, and the Fool. Somebody really wants to start anew. Somebody really wants to end the pain, end a painful cycle, and start anew, start something beautiful with a person. It can be something that you desire, in general, like maybe you've been through a lot, and you're really looking forward to have something abundant coming in your life. If it applies to your love life, I feel like, again, I'm picking up the same energy. You are dying to be in a relationship right now. You are so willing to be in a relationship, but again, since you have done something to a person from your past, you are unsure if they are going to accept the love offer, if you offer them your love or not. But you really want to have that chance with them again. And if not, then there is somebody, like, it can be reversed for some of you as well. Maybe there is somebody in your life who really wants to have a second chance with you, and you are the one who is waiting patiently for this person to approach you, um, because you have this faith that they are going to come through again. But um, but you want to be want to have, you want them to be as generous when it comes to giving love and receiving love as you used to be. You really don't want to go through pain again, you really don't want to suffer again. So that's one thing you are looking for. And for those of you who are completely single and who are willing to have somebody new in their life, I feel like you will soon meet somebody very special in your life. Somebody who would be very loving, very generous, somebody who will be your soulmate, who will be someone who will make you forget everything that has happened in your past and make you have a new life. In terms of it's more like somebody is going to enter in your life who will just change your life for the better. And it is, this person is going to take you to the la land where you will explore that world with that person. And when I said la la land, because that world that this person is going to take you to is going to be something very magical, something very beautiful, something that you have always dreamt of, um, since your childhood, maybe since a long time back, like when you maybe a teenager. And that person is definitely going to be somebody older than you. Be that a man or be that a female, whoever it is going to be, who is somebody coming, somebody new coming in your life. I feel like that person is definitely going to be somebody older than you. But there will be chemistry, there will be attraction, uh, there will be the sense of protection too with this person, whoever it is going to be. Coming towards these tarot cards here, you do have 10 of cups paired up with the high priestess. And if and only if you could work on yourself, in terms of becoming patient with the process that is going on in your life right now, and trying to learn from the mistakes that you made. If, like I said, I mentioned two stories or two scenarios where in which in one of them I did mention that maybe you are the one who always took a person for granted in your past. If you have learned from that situation, you will no longer be you really have to work on those things. You really have to believe in the give and take of things in a relationship. If you could work on those things, and if you could understand that if you deserve love, the other person deserve the love too. If you could work on those things, you will get this new person coming in your life. If and for those of you who are already, wishing and hoping to be in a committed relationship with somebody from their past, I feel like you will be getting approached by this person once they have, you know, once they have come out of, their slumber. And I feel like once they are ready to give you exactly how much you used to give them, this person is going to reach out to you. You are not going to be the one reaching out to them. If you have been the one who has always been giving them too much, it's going to be your turn to be on the receiving end. For others of you, it has to be you reaching out to this person. If you have been the one who took them for granted, it's your turn to reach out to this person and offer them the cup of love. And I feel like I do see a new beginning for all of you out there. But again, you really have to have faith. You really have to have your patience. And even if you don't see it coming yet, you will soon realize it coming. You will soon. And I would again suggest you to watch your dreams. Whatever your dreams are telling you, try to make a note of it, because that will be something guiding you. That will be definitely guiding you towards the path that you need to take. If you are the one trying to reach out to somebody from your past, you have to, maybe it will guide you how to do that. If you are blocked, or if they have blocked you or you have blocked them, it will guide you towards a way how you could reach out to this person so they respond to you in a positive way, and they respond to you generously. And I feel like you will be getting a lot of psychic messages. um, and this person is definitely going to be thinking of you a lot, be that somebody new or be that somebody from your past. Whoever it is, I feel like your attitude, your positive attitude is definitely going to make them feel more attracted towards you. So the more you are going to work on your patience, or having the patience and having the faith in the universe and the process, and letting it happen and letting it go, rather than clinging on to it, and pushing things farther from you, the sooner are the chances you are going to get what you want. And I do see a new beginning for all of you watching it. Be that with somebody new, or be that with somebody from your past, there is definitely a new beginning coming through for all of you, which will definitely make you forget the past. And and yeah, but again, I would like to mention here one thing again. It's only going to come for those of you who are going to have patience. It's not gonna be coming for those of you who are going back and forth and feeling left alone and feeling lost, or feeling unsure of it, if it's gonna happen or not. It's only gonna come for those of you who are ready to allow things to happen, who are no more getting upset, getting anxious about. And those of you who are not getting into any negative self-talk, I feel like those of you are definitely going to get it. Getting the new commitment from either from somebody from your past or somebody new. So I do see that coming through very strongly. And whoever this person is going to be, he or she is definitely going to be generous, or in somebody older to you. And it can be older in a few days as well, but I feel like that person is definitely going to be somebody older than you. And somebody who will love you like you've never loved before. So yeah, that's pretty much it coming for the sign of Leo for this week time. If the reading resonates with you, do like, subscribe, and share. If you're willing to get a personal reading, you can always reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. Till I do the next reading for you, people, take care. Bye bye.